Hello and welcome back to Global Defense Zone, your trusted source for in-depth analysis on military technologies, global defense systems, and strategic advancements around the world. Before we dive into today's explosive topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who love military tech as much as you do. Now let's get into it, and trust me, you don't want to miss what China is developing behind closed doors. In the realm of modern warfare, stealth is the name of the game. For years, the United States has dominated the skies with its fifth-generation stealth aircraft such as the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. And now, with development of the sixth-generation NGAD, Next-Generation Air Dominance, fighter, the U.S. aims to further cement its air superiority. But what if stealth technology wasn't enough anymore? What if there was a radar system that could pierce through that invisibility cloak and expose even the most advanced stealth jets? Well, that's exactly what China claims to have achieved with the development of its 6G quantum radar system. The radar in question is referred to by Chinese defense sources as part of their sixth-generation 6G radar network, powered by quantum detection technology. While the exact name of the radar isn't officially confirmed due to military secrecy, it is commonly referenced in global defense circles as a 6G quantum radar, and is believed to be developed by the China Electronics Technology Group Corporation, CETC, one of China's top defense contractors. This radar is not just an evolution of current systems, it's a technological leap. Instead of using traditional radio frequency signals to detect aircraft, this radar uses quantum entanglement and single-photon transmission to detect targets with unprecedented accuracy. But what does that mean in simple terms? Let's break it down. Traditional radars emit radio waves that bounce off objects and return to the radar station. But stealth aircraft like the F-35 are designed to scatter or absorb those signals, making them almost invisible. Quantum radar, however, uses entangled photons, tiny particles of light that are linked no matter how far apart they are. When these photons are sent into the atmosphere and interact with a stealth aircraft, the quantum state changes, allowing the radar to detect it even if it doesn't reflect a signal in the traditional way. In other words, quantum radar doesn't rely on the target's reflective signature, making stealth almost irrelevant. This could potentially allow China to detect low observable aircraft like F-22s or B-2 bombers, track hypersonic missiles at extreme speeds, neutralize the element of surprise in air warfare. So what makes the 6G quantum radar so threatening? Here are some key potential capabilities being discussed by defense analysts. 1. High-resolution detection at long ranges, even in contested electronic environments. 2. Immunity to traditional jamming techniques used by stealth fighters. 3. Ability to detect low-flying and slow-moving objects, such as drones or cruise missiles. 4. Real-time battlefield awareness, integrated with satellite and AI-driven systems. While the exact range of China's 6G radar has not been disclosed, unverified reports suggest detection ranges exceeding 350 kilometers, far beyond most standard air defense radars. If deployed strategically, say, across the South China Sea or near the Taiwan Strait, this technology could deny air superiority to the U.S. and its allies. Now let's directly compare this with U.S. stealth aircraft. F-22 Raptor, built for air superiority with radar-absorbing materials and minimal radar cross-section. F-35 Lightning II, designed for multi-role missions with stealth, but more vulnerable from side/rear angles. NGAD fighter, 6th gen, still in development, expected to have adaptive stealth and AI-assisted maneuvering. However, all these platforms rely on their stealth features to remain undetected during missions. With a fully operational 6G quantum radar network, China could challenge that invisibility. Even worse, such radars could be deployed in mobile units, warships, or integrated with satellites, creating a global sensor grid that undermines the entire stealth doctrine the West has depended on for decades. This brings up a vital question. Are stealth jets becoming obsolete? Not quite, but they're definitely becoming more vulnerable. Military analysts have mixed views. Some Western experts argue that quantum radar is still experimental, requiring extremely stable environments and being vulnerable to noise. However, recent tests conducted by CETC and reports from Chinese state media suggest that they have made operational breakthroughs, especially in photon detection and ambient noise filtering, making their 6G radar viable for military deployment within the next few years. Chinese sources claim this radar has already been integrated into early warning aircraft and ground-based defense systems. If true, this could signal the beginning of a radar revolution. So what does this mean for global security? The U.S. may need to rethink its stealth-based strategies, especially in the Indo-Pacific theater. Allied nations like Japan, South Korea, and Australia may accelerate development of counter-stealth tech. NATO may consider investing more in electronic warfare and quantum-resistant platforms. Most importantly, this may spark a new arms race, not in missiles, but in quantum technology. China's quantum radar could become to modern warfare what the atomic bomb was to World War II, a technology that reshapes military doctrine. So, what do you think? Is China's 6G quantum radar truly a game-changer or just military hype? Can the U.S. respond fast enough with its own quantum technologies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. We love hearing your insights. And before you go, don't forget, like the video, share it with your defense-loving friends, subscribe to Global Defense Zone where global security comes into focus. Thanks for watching and see you in the next Intel Drop. Stay alert, stay informed. Global Defense Zone.